Dealing with a narcissist can feel like a never-ending cycle of manipulation and power struggles. However, there are effective ways to disrupt this pattern and ensure they reconsider before attempting to control you again. In this discussion, we'll highlight key phrases that can disarm a narcissist and help you regain control. 1. I'm not interested in arguing with you. Narcissists thrive on conflict. It's how they assert control, distort narratives, and keep you emotionally entangled. By calmly stating, I'm not interested in arguing with you, you effectively undermine their attempts to create drama. This phrase halts the conflict they seek, denying them the emotional energy they rely on. The important part is to deliver this with calm confidence. No anger or frustration, just a clear boundary that concludes the conversation before it escalates. 2. That's your opinion, not mine. Narcissists excel at sowing doubt about your self-worth. They may belittle you or twist the truth to make you feel inferior. Responding with, that's your opinion, not mine, halts them in their tracks. This powerful statement refuses to validate their viewpoint, making it clear that their words do not define your reality. By distinguishing their opinion from your truth, you safeguard your self-esteem and demonstrate that their manipulations are ineffective. 3. I'm not responsible for your feelings. Narcissists often try to instill guilt, twisting situations to make you feel accountable for their emotions, hoping you'll cater to their needs. By asserting, I'm not responsible for your feelings, you turn the tables. This phrase reminds them that their emotions are their own responsibility, not yours. It reinforces your boundaries and clarifies that you won't be swayed by guilt or emotional manipulation. 4. No. It may seem straightforward, but no is one of the most potent responses to a narcissist. They tend to push boundaries, expecting compliance. When you assertively say no, it disrupts their control. You don't owe them an explanation. A firm no is sufficient to establish your boundaries and show that you refuse to be manipulated. Narcissists dislike hearing no because it signifies they're not in control, which is precisely why it's effective. 5. I don't need your approval. Narcissists often aim to make you seek their validation, using criticism or withholding praise to keep you striving for their approval. By stating, I don't need your approval, you undermine their entire strategy. This phrase communicates that you are confident in yourself and do not depend on their opinions for your self-worth. The less you seek their validation, the less power they hold over you, which is something narcissists cannot tolerate. 6. That's not going to work on me. When you identify a narcissist's manipulative tactic and call it out, it can throw them off balance. Saying, that's not going to work on me, indicates that you recognize their game and refuse to participate. This phrase directly challenges their control, prompting them to rethink their approach. Narcissists dislike being exposed, and this statement highlights their behavior in a way they cannot ignore. 7. I'm done with this conversation. When a narcissist attempts to provoke or manipulate you, one of the most effective responses is to end the interaction completely. By saying, I'm done with this conversation, you firmly establish a boundary and remove yourself from their influence. This phrase empowers you, showing that you won't engage any further. It's not about shutting down communication. Rather, it's about refusing to engage in their toxic dynamics. By walking away, you take their power with you, leaving them with nothing to cling to.